Well, good morning. Welcome to Financial Freedom Show. I'm CS Sudhir. Mr. Jairam has posted a question on the Financial Freedom app. He says, how much loan eligibility do I have? How do I check? How do I know how much loan am I eligible for? So there is a very simple thumb rule. I'm going to tell you more about it. But before that, let me give you a caution. I don't want you to borrow based on how much people are willing to lend you. You should borrow based on how much you will be able to repay. Please understand, borrowing is not based on availability. Borrowing is based on capability to repay. If you borrow more than what you can repay, then you will get into a debt trap. You won't be able to service the debt and you will get into a problem. So I want you to be very cautious about it while borrowing. So now if you ask me what is the eligibility, what are the thumb rules, let me tell you now. Number one principle I want you to follow is your total EMI, all loans put together, your home loan, car loan, business loan, education loan, personal loan, whatever you got, all loans EMI put together shouldn't cross 60% of your monthly income, which means assuming that your total EMI is about 60,000, right? That means your income is about ₹1,00,000. If your income is 1 lakh, your EMI should not cross 60,000. If it is crossing, it means you're getting into a debt trap because you won't have any money to save for your future. You won't have any money to meet your other emergency expenses, medical expenses, things like that. So I want you to be very cautious about it, number one. Number two, whenever you avail a home loan, please ensure that you don't borrow more than 5 times, maximum 4 to 5 times of your annual income. For a 10 lakh rupee annual income, your take home salary about, you may get about in hand would be about 80,000 rupee monthly or 75,000 rupee monthly. For 50 lakh rupee home loan, your EMI burden will be about 45,000 rupee or 43,000 rupee a month, considering 7.5% interest rate. So considering that, I don't want you to cross that mark. It shouldn't be more than 5 times of your annual income. Then if you ask me about car loan, first thing you need to remember here is your car value shouldn't be more than 1 year annual income, which means if your annual income is 10 lakh, you can buy a car worth 10 lakh. If your annual income is 15 lakh, you can buy a car worth up to 15 lakh, not more than that. That's the basic thumb rule. Many people, what they do, their income is 5 lakh, they buy 10 lakh rupee car, which means they're getting into a debt trap. Financial discipline really matters in these aspects. That's number one. Number two, whenever you buy a car, make it a point that you pay at least 30% down payment from your pocket. You should have saved money to do that. I've seen some people when they buy a car of 10 lakh rupee, they take 7 lakh rupee car loan and remaining 3 lakh they use credit card or they borrow personal loan to make this payment. That's ridiculous. Please don't do that. That will put unwanted pressure on you, stress on you. I don't want you to face it later. And when it comes to personal loan, banks are willing to lend you up to 1 time of your annual income, which means, your annual income is 5 lakh, they may give you up to 4-5 lakh rupee personal loan, but I don't suggest you to borrow more than 50%. Reason, personal loan is costly and the EMI is going to be heavy. So don't borrow more than 50% of your annual income. Annual income is 10 lakh, maximum 5 lakh personal loan under any circumstance. And when it comes to education loan, this is okay, but make sure you borrow education loan only to study in a reputed institution, only when you're very confident that this course, this degree is going to make a transformation in your life. Just for the sake of a certificate, please don't do it. That's useless. So please take care of these aspects. This is why, just to help you develop that financial discipline in your life, we have designed various courses on different kinds of loans on Financial Freedom app. Please download Financial Freedom app from Play Store apps to watch these courses. We have about 57 courses on personal finance, career, business, farming, and life skills. Watch these courses, and if you have any questions related to these courses, please post your questions in the Financial Freedom app. I will answer your questions in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Be wise, get rich.